Hello, my name is Richard Tamaro. Today we're going to talk about ECM Toolbox and Workflow Batch Indexing. ECM Toolbox Workflow Batch Indexing allows you to leverage ApplicationXtender's bulk scanning. It works great with low volume, several hundred pages per day, a desire to access and leverage a database to make data entry faster. Some of the benefits are no cost. So when you buy the workflow module, the batch indexing comes with that. It's configurable very easily, user interface and connecting to a database. It has type ahead and pre-filled fields, and it will also do duplicate record checks against the ApplicationXtender software and what records are inside, which especially works well for invoices. So let's go take a look at the actual solution. The first part is taking your records and scanning them or importing them into ApplicationXtender to create a batched index. One way to do that is I'll create a new batch. I'll name it here. I'm going to call it Richard's Batch Thursday for Dell Company, and I'll save that. Now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to bring over a set of invoices into the system. Instead of scanning, I'm going to drag and drop them into the system. Once that is completed now, I will go over out to the workflow and I'll look to index them. There's my batch, Thursday's batch for Richard. I click on it, open the workflow. What it does now, it brings back the actual document, actually set of documents, because you'll see that there's 5 pages in here. It shows me the first document that I'm looking at, and it has the data entry fields below here. This first set of fields are the header information, which is the information I'm going to capture off of this invoice. The second set of fields down here are going to be my geocoding. So I'm going to assign dollar amounts and assign them to each GL chart of account. So let's begin. I'm going to use a category of invoice. Then I'm going to enter my invoice number, 45803. Give it an extension number because I've used this invoice multiple times. I'm going to capture the date of the invoice, 219, and my vendor number. I know this vendor well, so it's 987, and you'll see it does a database pull, automatically types in CDM for me. I'm going to type in a dollar amount, $15,675. I'm going to click through the company decal because my company may have sub-companies. I'm going to go over to job number, and I'm going to type in which number I'd like to select it for, and that's that contract. I tab over, and it completes my job name. Next now is I want to assign geocodes against that, and the first group that's going to receive it will be human resources, and the project is going to be under project name White Feathers. My geocode that I'm going to use for this will be software, and it automatically fills it out. And now I'm going to assign a dollar amount to it, $10,000. You'll see now I've distributed $10,000 out of $15,000. And there's my remainder. So now I can go in, I complete. I will assign the rest of this to marketing. Marketing's project is 105. I'm going to give that a different geocode. Is my geo number. My allocation is going to be 5,675, and now it's been allocated. So I've distributed the full amount against my geocode, and that's done. I move to my next document to attach it, and now I select index and route. Those records are gone, and now I'm off to index my next record. You can see one of the things that it does do is you'll note that I have several columns here, but if I choose a different category, a PO category, my columns for being captured are different. So ECM Toolbox batch indexing is very powerful. It's very efficient. We think it adds a lot of value to corporations that need to have, like, as we said, hundreds of pages scanned on a daily basis. And we look forward to hearing you. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.
Interested in what CASO can do for you? Subscribe to our channel now and check out these videos.